When the Seahawks got off to a 5-0 start against non-division teams, it became pretty predictable where this team was going to end up. I figured at the very worst, they were going to be 8-2 against non-division games. And of course, they ended up being 8-2. Of course, the one surprise was the loss to the Giants. And of course, had they not lost that game, they would have had a 13-win season. But it was also predictable that they would go 4-2 in NFC West games. I think it was very predictable that they would do well in their non-common games. The games against the teams that you'd pay on first and second place schedules. Nevertheless, 12-4 is an excellent season for the Seahawks. It's one of the best in team history. I think the 5th time that they've had 12 wins. And on top of that, they win the division. They're in a good spot. They have a home game. Unfortunately, they don't get that extra home game unless New Orleans or Green Bay loses, and Green Bay's not going to lose. So in the sense that New Orleans has a decent chance to maybe win against Chicago Bears, the next game very well could end up being in New Orleans as they try to advance through the playoffs. But nevertheless, at 12-4, where the defense is improving, and offense continues to struggle, it's been a great season for Seattle. And now, going ahead, we'll see how they do in the playoffs.